Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the most important job interview question answer. After reading those question answer, you will definitely pass the job interview in first step. Please subscribe my YouTube channel so you will get more tip and formula about job interview. Also hit like button so I'll get motivated to make more videos how to pass your job interview. Today I'm going to talk about 36 situational job interview questions and their answer. This video is going to be a little bit long, lengthy, but I tried to cover every single point and do not want to miss any. Question number one. If you found yourself with a difficult situation at work, how would you handle the situation? First and most important thing is stay calm and objective. Communicate clearly. Identify the root cause. Seek support from your supervisor or HR or colleague or the higher team. Focus on solution. Try to find a solution. What is the cause for the situation? Take action. And the last in learn and grow from that situation. Learn and grow and move forward. Question number second. What would you do if you knew that your supervisor is completely wrong about something that could have a negative impact on the company? First, gather evidence, prepare a clear and respectful argument, schedule a private meeting with your supervisor, learn to their perspective, seek a common ground if necessary. If the necessary, you have to escalate that situation or the issue to the other manager or the higher. And finally, document the issue. Try to document every single line, and so in the future you can go back and look at what issue was going on. Question number three. What would you do if you made a mistake but knew that no one else in the office and noticed? Own up to it, take responsibility from yourself, assess the impact, report to supervisor or relevant team, correct the mistake, learn from it, and move forward. Document the correction. Question number four. Tell me, how would you manage a situation where we ask you to do something outside your comfort zone? Acknowledge and accept the challenge and move forward. Clarify expectation, express concern, offer alternatives or suggestions, seek support and resources. Break it down. Focus on learning, communicate progress, and finally reflect and evaluate. Question number five. Describe what would you do if you disagree with a coworker about how to proceed on a project and how you would resolve the difference of opinion. First, stay calm and objective. Always stay calm and move forward with your common project. Listen actively, share your perspective, focus on project goals, seek common ground, offer alternatives, collaborative problem solving, seek input from others. Agree on a solution, follow up and review. Question number six. What would you do if you saw a coworker breaking company policy? The first and the most basic thing is document the incident, what was happening. Document the incident in very detail. Talk to the coworker, encourage correction, report to supervisor or HR, follow company procedure, maintain confidentiality, and set a good example. Question number seven. If you found yourself struggling with a deadline, how would you deal with the challenge? The first basic thing is always assess the situation. Prioritize your work, create a revised plan, make a plan that will be successful for that project. Seek support, work efficiently, take breaks. So use breath and take a break so you can focus on your current project or challenge work. Leverage resources, communicate with stakeholders, review and adjust, learn from the experience. Question number eight. What would you do if you suddenly felt that you were dissatisfied with your position? Identify the source, communicate with your supervisor, explore internal or the external opportunities, seek support from colleagues and mentors, update your skills, set goals and prioritize those goals, consider external options, try to find a job in different company and try to seek the betterment. Develop a transition plan, reflect and learn. Question number nine. Say that we ask you to take on a new responsibility and you are not confident that you can manage the situation. What would you do? First, acknowledge your concern, seek clarification, assess your capabilities, request support and resources, offer alternatives, set boundaries, develop plan, regularly communicate with your supervisor or communicate with your colleague or the higher manager, and finally review and adjust. Question number 10. Tell me how you would interact with a hostile customer. First and the basic, remain calm and composed, listen actively, acknowledge their frustration, apologize sincerely, focus on solution, Whatever they have a question, they have a like the issue about and focus their solution. Emphasize without taking it personally. Stay patient and professional. Offer alternatives or compromises. Know when to involve others. And the final is follow up. If you resolve something and always ask about the issue or solution, if they are satisfied, just follow up every time. Question number 11. What would you do if you felt like you were getting burned out at work? So the first basic thing is recognize the sign. Take a break. Prioritize self-care. Set boundaries. Seek support. Reevaluate, prioritize. Explore flexibility. Disconnect. Seek professional help. And consider chance. Question number 12. How do you feel about going above and beyond for customer even though it might mean putting in far more effort than your job requires? Communicate with your team and support to ensure that your efforts are aligned with the company's goals. Set clear boundaries and prioritize your tasks. Consider the customer's expectations and needs and ensure that your efforts are aligned with their goals. Keep in mind that going above and beyond is not a substitute for fair compensation and recognition. Take care of yourself and prioritize your well being to avoid burnout. Question number 13. How would you handle negative feedback from a worker? Stay calm and composed. Listen actively. Acknowledge their feedback. Ask clarifying questions. Avoid getting defensive. Take responsibilities. Offer a solution. Follow up and learn and grow. Question number 14. Let's say that you finished a project and find that you are dissatisfied with your own result. What would you do? First, take a break. Identify the issues. Analyze and learn. Reevaluate goals and expectations. Seek feedback. Revise and improve. Start again or iterate. Practice self compassion. Question number 15. If you knew a colleague was divulging the company's secret, how would you handle the situation? First, you have to verify is it right or wrong? Is it true or not? You have to verify the information first. Then report to supervisor or hiring team. Follow up company protocols. Avoid confrontation. Always try to confrontation with your colleague, with your supervisor. Maintain confidentiality. Support the investigation. Emphasize company values. Foster a positive work environment. Question number 16. How will you deal with a customer who is unhappy with you, even if you know that they are at fault? First, always you have to listen. Listen actively. Listen the customer's issue. Acknowledge their feelings. Apologize. Always you have to apologize with customer or stakeholder or company, any like the organization. Clarify the situation. Offer a solution or compromise. Take ownership. Always, whatever the fault or something, always ready to take ownership. And the final is follow up. Question number 17. How would you handle negative feedback from a manager or other supervisor? The basic things always stay calm and composed, listen actively, acknowledge and accept, clarify and seek understanding, develop offline, implement and follow up, learn and grow, and move from the current situation, move on. Question number 18. If you saw your manager verbally abusing a coworker or customer, what would you do? Support the victim, always support on the truth side, address the behavior, report the incident, follow up company policies, seek support from others. You have to do the decision. Consider escalate or that situation or the case you have to escalate other managers or the higher team or the administrative. Question number 19. If you were given a complicated project with multiple subprojects and a tight deadline, how would you proceed? Clarify projects, scope and goals, break down the project, prioritize tasks, create a project schedule, assign resources, develop a risk management plan, establish communication channel, execute and monitor progress, manage changes and issues, and the finally deliver and evaluate. Question number 20. How would you react if you offered a reliable suggestion for fixing a problem and your colleague ignored your input? First, avoid taking it personally. Reiterate the suggestion, ask for feedback, offer support, document the suggestion, seek guidance, focus on their contribution, and the final, learn from the experience. Question number 21. How would you react if you found out that one of your coworkers or a manager was taking credit for your contribution to the company? First, always the basic thing is always gather the evidence. Always need to find the evidence. If you are talking something, you have to have some kind of evidence, some kind of truth. Address the issue directly. Seek support from HR or a supervisor. Focus on your work. Build a support network. Consider a constructive confrontation. Protect your work. Seek recognition from other sources. Question number 12. What would you do if you had to work in concern with a difficult colleague? Stay calm and professional. Set clear boundaries. Focus on shared goals. Practice active listening. Avoid taking it personally. Seek common ground. Communicate openly and respectfully. Seek support and guidance. Document interaction and celebrate success. Question number 23. What would you do if you were in leadership and one of your subordinates could not meet company expectations? Always document performance issues. Set clear expectations. Provide feedback and coaching. Develop a performance improvement plan. Regularly review progress. Address underlying issues. Consider reassignment or development contribution. Make tough decisions. Support and resources. And the final, lead by example. Question number 24. How would you proceed if you had to redo a large portion of a project due to an unexpected change in the parameter? Assess the impact, communicate with stakeholders, reevaluate project goals, update project plan, identify leverage work, reassign resources, collaborate with team, implement change management, monitor progress, and finally document lessons learned. Question number 25. What would you do if a coworker asks you for input on their project and you notice significant problem with their result? Acknowledge their effort. Focus on specific issues. Use constructive language. Offer solution and suggestion. Encourage critical thinking. Suggest additional resources. Emphasize the value of feedback. Offer support and collaboration. Respect their ownership. And the final is follow up. Question number 26. How would you react if you were collaborating with a coworker and they insisted on doing everything their way? Listen and understand. Share your concern. Focus on shared goals. Suggest compromise. Highlight the value of diverse perspective. Encourage open communication. Seek common ground. Involve a mediator if necessary. Prioritize project success. And the final, learn from the experience. Question number 27. If you could only do something perfectly well but slow, or just do an adequate job and do it fast, which would you opt for and why? So first is timeliness, efficiency, and adaptability, learning opportunities, realistic expectation, collaboration, and the final is prioritization. Question number 20. What do you do when you have completed all your tasks at work and find yourself with free time? What do you do with that time? Learning and developing, like reading the book or doing something that develops your profession or develop your project, job, create result, organization and planning, team support, self-care, research and exploration, brainstorming and idea generation, networking, reflection and feedback, and personal projects. Question number 29. We all have time when we fail. How do you deal with failure? First, the basic things: acknowledge and accept, reflect and analyze, learn from the experience, develop a growth mindset, seek support and feedback. Focus on progress. Always try to do better. Develop resilience. Reframe failure and a temporary setback. Take calculated risks. Practice self-compassion. Question number 30. Imagine that you are relying on communication from a manager or other coworker to get project done, and they are not responding in a timely manner. What is your response? Wait reasonable amount of time. Yeah, you have to wait. Whatever you communicate with your coworker or some other people, you have to wait reasonable amount of time, and then you have to take action. Send a friendly follow-up message. Try alternative communication channels. Like if email doesn't work, you have to call directly their number or something. Escalate the issue to their supervisor or project lead if necessary. Explore possible solution. Document all communication. Consider scheduling a meeting to discuss the project progress and communication plan. Offer support and assistance. Reevaluate. Maintain open and professional communication. Question number 31. If the workplace went through a major change, how would you adapt? Staying positive and open minded, communicating with leadership and colleagues, being flexible, learning and upskilling, focusing on opportunities, collaborating with others, embracing innovation, prioritization self-care, seeking feedback and support, and leading by example. Question number 32. Can you tell me how you plan to assist in your own onboarding to ensure that you get up to speed as quickly as possible? First and basic need, actively engaging with your training data and documentation, asking clarifying questions to your developers and supervisors, practicing in knowledge sharing session with others assistants, utilizing online resources and tutorials to supplement your training, setting aside dedicated time for self learning and exploration, seeking feedback and guidance from experienced colleagues, creating a personalized learning plan and tracking progress, collaborating with your team to identify and prioritize key tasks and objectives, establishing clear communication channels with your team and stakeholders, embracing an iterative learning approach, refining your skills through continuous improvement. Question number 33. What process do you use to set your own work goals and how do you meet those goals? First one is align with company objective. Identify areas of impact. Set smart goals. Break down goals into tasks. Establish a timeline. Monitor progress. Seek support and resources. And again, embrace flexibility. And again, it's divided into prioritize tasks. Focus on the tasks at a time. Utilize productive tools, collaborate with colleagues, continuously learn and improve, celebrate achievement. Question number 34. Can you tell me how you would define success in this role? Effective support, continuous learning, productive and efficiency, collaboration and teamwork, innovation and creativity, user satisfaction, adaptability and resilience, proactive problem solving, communication and transparency, alignment with company values. Question number 35. What would you do if a client asks you to do something that you knew would cause their project to suffer? Acknowledge their request, share concern, offer alternatives, provide evidence, collaborative problem solving, escalate if necessary, document the decision or discussion. The last question is question number 36. What would you do in your started work for this company and soon realize job wasn't for you? Reflect on your feelings, communicate with your manager, be honest and open, seek support, explore alternatives, develop a plan, learn and grow, leave a good term.